Market targeting plays an important role for any company that wants to benefit of all the marketing opportunities they have within the market they operate, and also it helps them to understand how to communicate more clearly and how to design strategic targeted marketing programs. Market targeting is the second phase of creating a customer value-driven marketing strategy. The first phase is in the video right here about market segmentation. Basically, you take all the entire planet with its businesses, international segments and consumer segments, and you segment it. So you divide the entire market into smaller groups that are approachable to you. Well, right now with market targeting, it is time to see the criteria on how a company selects the segments it wants to serve. In evaluating different market segments, a firm must look at three factors: segment size and growth, segment structural attractiveness, and company objectives and resources. The right size and growth is a relative matter. The largest and fastest growing segments are not always the most attractive ones. Smaller companies may lack skills and resources needed to serve larger segments. Structural attractiveness is a segment is less attractive if it already contains strong and aggressive competitors, or if it is easy for new entrants to come into the segment. The existence of important potential substitute products may limit prices and the profits. The power of buyers also affects attractiveness. A company must also consider its own objectives and resources. Also to be mentioned that a company may lack the skills and resources needed to succeed in an attractive segment. After evaluating all the segments by these criteria, now it is time for the company to decide how many segments it wants to go for. A target market is a set of buyers sharing common needs or characteristics that the company decides to serve. In this figure, we can see that the market targeting can be carried at 4 different levels. Companies can target very broadly using undifferentiated marketing, very narrowly using micro-marketing, or somewhere in between using differentiated or concentrated marketing. Right now, we will explore each of the 4 options. Undifferentiated marketing, also known as mass marketing, is a market coverage strategy in which firms decide to ignore market segment differences and go after the whole market with one offer. This strategy focuses on what is common in the needs of consumers rather than on what is different. The company designs a product and marketing program that will appeal to the largest numbers of buyers. Difficulties arise in developing a product or brand that will satisfy all consumers. Differentiated marketing is a market coverage strategy in which a firm decides to target several market segments and design separated offers for each. One example of such a company is P&G, that markets at least 6 different laundry detergent brands in the US, such as Tide, Gain, Cheer, Era, Draft, and Bold. By offering a product and marketing variations to segments, companies hope for higher sales and a stronger position within each market segment. Developing a stronger position within several segments also creates more sales than undifferentiated marketing across all segments. Differentiated marketing increases the cost of doing business. Developing separate marketing plans and separate segments requires extra marketing research, forecasting, sales analysis, promotion planning, and channel management. The third way is concentrated marketing, and it's also known as niche marketing. It is the market coverage strategy in which a firm goes after a large share of one or a few segments or niches. Through concentrated marketing, the firm achieves a strong market position because of its greater knowledge of consumer needs in the niches it serves. It can market more efficiently by fine-tuning its products, prices, and programs to the needs of carefully defined segments. Niching lets smaller companies focus on their limited resources only on serving niches that might be unimportant or might be overlooked by large competitors. And finally, micro-marketing is tailoring products and marketing programs to the needs and wants of specific individuals and local customer segments. Micro-marketing includes local or individual marketing. Local marketing is tailoring brands and marketing to the needs and wants of local customer segments like cities, neighborhoods, and even specific stores. And individual marketing is tailoring products and marketing programs to the needs and preferences of individual customers. Having presented all these 4 strategies, now the right question to ask is, okay, in which scenario should we go with each strategy? Well, the answer depends on the resources that are available for the company, but I try to give you some answers. When the firm's resources are limited, concentrated marketing makes the most sense. For uniform products such as steel, undifferentiated marketing makes the more sense. Products that can vary in design, such as cameras and cars, are more suited for differentiation or concentration marketing. And when a firm introduces a new product, it may be practical to launch only one version, as undifferentiated marketing or concentrated marketing may make the most sense. In the mature stage of the product lifecycle, differentiated marketing often makes more sense. And of course that when it's about deciding on a strategy, no matter on which domain, every company needs to take into account each competitor. When competitors use differentiated or concentrated marketing, undifferentiated marketing can be suicidal. When competitors use undifferentiated marketing, a firm can gain an advantage by using differentiated or concentrated marketing, focusing on the needs of buyers in specific segments. This was everything you need to know about market targeting. I want to remind you that market targeting is the second step, the second phase of a wider topic that in marketing is called creating a customer value-driven marketing strategy. You can watch a video about that right here with all the phases. If you only want to watch the first phase, that is market segmentation, about which I've created a separated video, you can watch it right here or find all the links in the description below. And this is everything for market targeting. Before going on to check my channel for other videos about marketing and communications, I want to tell you something, that if you are an entrepreneur, you manage a company or you sell products, then you want to check the links down in the description below, because I've created something to help you. In the description below you will find a manual for designing a marketing program, a communication program, and an overall by-the-book business plan for your business. There is a step-by-step guide with all the information you need and all the information you need to understand for creating a marketing plan, a communication strategy, and a business plan in order to start up with your company. If you want to check that, go in the description below and it will be the biggest favor you will make yourself. Remember that you can also support me in the classical ways of liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and please leave a comment down in the description below, because it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Of course, you can buy me a coffee. I drink quite a lot of coffee to create these videos, for researching the information, filming the videos, editing the videos, so you can watch them for free. So I would highly appreciate that. There is a link down in the description for that. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you at the next video.